Roy Keane has defended Chelsea boss Enzo Maresca for saying he wanted more from Reece James, claiming it might be a tactic to G him up after his injury. Chelsea's club captain has only just returned to action for the Blues following almost a year on the sidelines, following an operation to fix a hamstring problem, and Maresca said this week he wanted to see James stepping up with more leadership in the dressing room. James started Chelsea's 2-1 loss to Liverpool last week, and after the game Maresca challenged him to be more vocal, saying the captain must be an example to his team mates. "I spoke with him and I expect from him more in terms of leadership inside the changing room," he said. "He's on the way, he's doing well, he's progressing, but I expect more." Most of the time, a player thinks that because I am captain I expect that you, the manager, give me more. No. For me, because you are the captain you have to give more. You have to give more than the rest. I expected from Reece and his team, mates expected from him to give always more in terms of leadership. But Keane backed Maresca and said he had no problem with his approach, revealing he is in favour of upsetting players if it helps buck their ideas up. He told Sky Sports ahead of Chelsea's clash against Newcastle, "He's obviously been injured and he sees him on the training ground, he got back involved last week. He'd have no problem with the manager saying that he wants more from him. What's the problem with saying that? It's nice now and again to upset your own players, and maybe he's just trying to G him up a bit. He knows he's back from injury and he wants him to stay fit and healthy. We know what a brilliant player he is. But he works with him day in and day out and just wants a bit more from him. He can't be someone he's not, but you can show leadership in different ways. There's nothing wrong with the manager throwing a hand grenade into his own dressing room just to upset a few and keep people on their toes. That's part of it." James has suffered a string of injury problems in his career and will hope he can put his fitness issues behind him after missing a large chunk of the last 2 seasons. He has started Chelsea's last 2 games, with Maresca opting to play him at left back for Chelsea's home clash against Newcastle. This link privacy notice.